Hey there, and welcome. If you're someone who understands English pretty well, you watch shows without subtitles, you scroll through English on social media, you listen to podcasts, or even laugh at English jokes, but when it's your turn to speak, your mouth freezes, then let me tell you, you are not alone. This fear of speaking English is something millions of learners around the world experience. Not because they don't know enough, but because their fear gets in the way. The fear of saying something wrong, of being laughed at, of feeling embarrassed, it's real and it's powerful. But here's what's even more powerful. Your understanding of English is already proof that you're capable. You've already climbed the mountain of learning vocabulary, listening, grammar, and now it's time to cross the bridge to speaking, with confidence, with freedom, and without shame. In this guide, I'll walk you through 10 real, friendly, and effective ways to overcome your fear, using smart methods, emotional encouragement, and natural daily techniques that will help you finally feel comfortable using your voice in English. You've got this, and I'll be with you every step of the way. 1. It's not about grammar. It's about confidence. One of the biggest myths that keeps learners silent is this: I can't speak because my grammar isn't perfect. But here's a little secret. Native speakers make grammar mistakes all the time. They say things like, "There's lots of people," or "I seen it yesterday," and they don't even notice. Why? Because in real conversation, we care more about connection than perfection. You don't need to sound like a textbook. You need to sound like you, someone who's willing to connect. Imagine you say, "He go to the school yesterday." It's not perfect. But guess what? People will still understand you. They won't laugh. They'll listen, and they'll appreciate the effort you're making. The key is confidence, not grammar charts. So next time you want to say something, don't freeze trying to remember if it's has gone or went. Just say what you mean. Let your message come through. Once you focus on being understood, not on being perfect, your confidence will grow naturally, and speaking will become easier, faster, and a lot more fun. 2. Mistakes are proof. You're trying, not failing. We've been taught that mistakes are bad, but in language learning, they're your best friend. When a child says, "I eated my lunch," we don't shame them. We smile, we correct them gently, and we celebrate that they're learning. Why can't we do the same for ourselves? Every mistake you make is proof that you're taking action, that you're putting your skills into practice, instead of hiding behind fear. For example, if you say, "I am boring" instead of "I am bored," someone might laugh a little, but they'll understand, and now you'll never forget the difference. Mistakes teach you faster than silent study ever will. If you stay quiet because you're afraid to mess up, you lose the opportunity to grow. But if you speak, even with errors, you're pushing forward. Think of mistakes as stepping stones, not roadblocks. The more you speak, the more you stumble, and the more you improve. So go ahead, get things wrong, then get them right. That's how real fluency is built. 3. Start speaking with yourself. Every day you don't need a teacher, a friend, or a native speaker to start speaking English. You only need one person, yourself. Speaking to yourself in English might sound silly at first, but it's one of the most powerful ways to build fluency and confidence in a safe, pressure-free way. Start with simple things. While brushing your teeth, say, "Okay, I'm brushing my top teeth now." When cooking, say, "I'm chopping tomatoes for dinner." When you're getting dressed, think out loud, maybe the blue shirt today. You can even role-play conversations. Pretend you're ordering food at a cafe. "Hi, can I get a cappuccino and a croissant, please?" Or imagine you're telling a friend about your day. "I went for a walk this morning. It was sunny, but a little windy." These small moments add up. They train your brain to think and speak in English automatically. And the best part? No judgment, no fear, just you, building your fluency in your own time, in your own space. It's like a daily workout for your confidence. 4. Use shadowing, copy to build fluency. Shadowing is like a secret training tool for your mouth, ears, and brain, and it's used by some of the most successful language learners in the world. The idea is simple. Find a short video or audio clip of a native speaker, ideally something casual and conversational, like a vlog or a TV scene, then play one sentence, pause, and repeat it exactly as they said it. Copy their tone, their rhythm, their speed, and their emotion. Let's say you hear, "Hey, what's up?" You free later, you pause, then say it exactly the same. At first it might feel awkward or slow, but keep going. You're not just repeating words, you're training your muscles, your timing, and your natural flow. Over time, your speech becomes smoother because you've practiced real, living English. Start with 5 minutes a day, then build. You'll sound more fluent, more natural, and more confident. It's like karaoke, but for your future self. Think in English, not in your native language. One major reason speaking feels slow and stressful is this: you're thinking in your native language and translating every word into English. That process takes time and it creates pressure. So instead, start training your brain to think directly in English, even for simple thoughts. Begin by naming objects you see: door, pen, backpack. Then build small phrases. "My bag is heavy. I need water." Later, go deeper. Think in full thoughts. "I should call my mom. What should I eat for lunch?" You can even do this while walking. Look around and think, "That person looks tired." or the sun is really bright today. These daily mental habits will slowly rewire your brain and make English your thinking language. And once that happens, speaking becomes faster, smoother, and way less scary. You're not translating anymore. You're just thinking out loud. 6. Speak even when you don't feel ready. Many learners wait for the perfect moment. When their grammar is flawless, their pronunciation smooth, their vocabulary advanced. But here's the truth. That moment rarely comes. If you wait until you feel ready, you may be waiting forever. Fluency comes through speaking, not before it. Start with small things. Say hello to someone in English. Ask for directions. Order your coffee in English, even if it feels awkward. Each moment you speak, even with fear, is a tiny victory. It trains your mind to act, not freeze. Remember, even if your voice shakes, you're doing it. You're becoming the version of yourself you want to be. Every small moment of courage leads to big confidence later. So speak today, speak now, even if your heart races. The only way to become fluent is to start before you're ready. 7. Practice with a safe listener or a chatbot. One of the biggest blocks in speaking English is fear of judgment. We imagine people laughing, correcting us, or thinking less of us. But not everyone is critical. Some listeners are safe, kind, patient, and encouraging. Seek them out. Try language, exchange apps, online conversation groups, or supportive tutors. Even AI chatbots can help. When you speak in a safe space, your brain relaxes. You stop worrying about mistakes and start focusing on connection. For example, if you use a chatbot, you can practice freely, no fear. Say anything, try new words, experiment. Mistakes here don't matter. Learning does. You can also ask friends who are supportive. Tell them, "Hey, I'm practicing. Can we speak English for 5 minutes?" Most people will say yes. Choose safe listeners so your voice feels safe too. 8. Repeat sentences until they feel natural. You don't have to memorize long lists of grammar rules to sound fluent. What helps more? Repeating useful, everyday phrases until they feel automatic. Think of expressions like, "Could you help me?" or "I'm not sure, to be honest." Say them aloud every day. Add emotion, change your tone. Make them part of your real speech. Repetition builds muscle memory, just like practicing a song or dance. At first, you might read slowly, but after days of repetition, these sentences start to flow. You don't have to translate. You just say them naturally. Try saying, "That makes sense," or "Let me think about it." Use them in pretend conversations. Over time, you'll collect dozens of these natural expressions, and they'll come out automatically, without hesitation. 9. Focus on your goal, not on people's opinions. Here's something powerful. Most people aren't thinking about your English at all. They're thinking about their lunch, their emails, their own worries. But we get stuck worrying what others might think, and that fear steals our voice. So flip the focus. Instead of thinking, what if I sound stupid? Think, why am I learning this language? Maybe it's for travel, a job, a dream, or to talk with someone you care about. Your why is stronger than fear. Write it down. Keep it close. Look at it before you speak. Your reason is your power, not other people's opinions. And if someone laughs or criticizes you, that says more about them than about you. Your journey belongs to you. Speak for your goals, not their opinions. 10. Celebrate your progress. Even the small wins. Fluency doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in hundreds of small ones. The first time you introduce yourself, the first time you ask a question, the first time you don't freeze. These moments matter. Celebrate them. Too many learners only focus on what they can't do. But if you spoke one full sentence today, that's growth. If you understood part of a podcast, celebrate. Every small step is proof that you're moving forward. Keep a language journal. Write down what you did each day, even if it feels tiny. Those little wins stack up, and soon you'll see just how far you've come. Be proud of your effort. Be kind to yourself. Progress is not about perfection. It's about showing up again and again. Finally, so if you understand English well, but freeze when it's time to speak, let me remind you, you are not alone. You are not broken. You're just learning. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to wait. You just need to begin, slowly, kindly, consistently. Your voice deserves to be heard. Start with yourself. Practice every day. Make mistakes, and keep going. Speak to, connect, not to impress. Every time you try, even a whisper, you grow braver. This journey takes time, but you're already on it, and I believe in you. If this helped you, give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more smart, friendly English learning tips. You've got this, truly.